We are live here, Pottsville. Justin here with you today. Right now, I don't have anybody else. Brad and his kids have got their own thing going on today, and they're doing the opening lineups right now. I'll give you some of that information real quick. Let's see, pull up Mena's here. Batting first, number 2, playing shortstop, Trip Hensley. Second playing center field, number 24, Brody Peters. Playing catcher, number 8, Michael Sullivan, batting third. Pitching today, getting a start to Rhett Brotherton, number 11. Batting fifth, second base, number 13, Evan Leonard. Colin McClure has got first base duties today. He's number 42. Third base is Drake Dollar, number 14. Right field, Van Goforth, number 45. And left field, batting ninth, number 7, Cooper Plunkett. For Pottsville, get this pulled up. Thanks, Coach, for getting this in to me. Batting first, number 24, Eli Morse, center field. Second, number 21, Keaton Ashmore. He's in right. Corey Greathouse is batting third, number 13. He's at shortstop today. Cleanup, Brady Morrison, big man behind the plate, number 12. Maddox Mergel, I'm going to butcher that, sorry. Number 19, he's at first base. Brandon Shadden, getting a start on the bump today, wearing number 3. William Snow, number 9, he's in left field. Jace Aiken, he's second base, wearing number 7. And Ryder Middleton, batting ninth, he's a DH, wearing number 22 today. We're going to get started here in a minute. And I'm going to be running camera. So right now, and trying to do commentary as well. So wish me luck. If any of you parents sitting over there want to come help me, feel free. I'll be happy to have you. Make my life a little bit easier. You can even get in on a stream today. I got extra microphones and everything. Here's hoping a good game tonight. Apaches could definitely use another win. Last time we were here, pretty good game. If I do say so myself, they won 17-7, I believe. Blew it open there towards the end of the game. Finished strong. And no Mason Vick today, unfortunately. Young man, he's in the hospital. Had some food poisoning. For those of you who don't know, keep him in your thoughts. Hopefully he gets better soon. I think he said 9 days he's been battling this. So good luck to him getting better. I'm going to switch headsets real quick. Maybe y'all can hear me better. I can hear me better. Alrighty. So bear with me. I'm going to do my best to keep score and run the camera. And if I miss one, I'm sorry. I'm going to do my best. I have to turn my computer sideways here. Just a second. Oh, whoops. I did something. Check. Hello? Okay, there we go. Sorry, somehow my headset got turned off. Couldn't hear myself. All right. Alrighty. We'll be getting started here in a minute or so. Got a lot of sponsors to thank. First start with Tyson, Tyler Riley, River Valley Realty, Arkansas Tech University. Thank y'all. And of course, we are also sponsored by Smooth Running Heating and Air, the Granite Shop, McNeely Plumbing. Thank all you guys for everything you've done for us this year. We really appreciate it. Could not do this without you. Oh, see, Phil Hemmer running down the baseline, getting us started, and don't know who we have behind the plate today. I don't recognize him, but Phil's in the field, and he does a great job. Of course, his son Alec played for Pottsville. He was a great pitcher for us back when I was here. He graduated a year before me. And it's one thing Pottsville's had over the years. We've had some pretty solid baseball teams. Been a while since we've competed for state, and our boys are looking to do that this year. And they got a pretty solid record. I believe they're 12-5, 13-5, something like that. Waiting on a batter. First pitch. Oh, that don't look good. That interference with my center field camera. Something's going on out there. Wind is blowing in from right field today. Yeah, my center field camera is not cooperating today, folks. Don't know what that's about, so we're going to do the best we can with just one camera for right now. So bear with me, folks. First pitch in for a strike. Good way to start that. I can see 8 more of those. Down for a ball. Back out, see if I can get. It ain't the greatest view, folks, and I'm sorry for that, but I can't do much better right this second. For some reason, my center field camera just doesn't want to work for us. Lays down a bunt. Going to one. He's safe. He beat him out. He turned on the wheels. Heck of a run down first base for number 2 there. Next up's lefty, number 24. Apologize, I can't look at names and do all this at the same time. Good lead off, or 2 there. Called ball outside. He settled down here, put an open right across the plate. Runner safe on the throwback. A little high there on Shadden. I mean, just needs to settle down. Throw one right down the pipe right here. Ball 3. Not the start we were looking for right now from Shadden. Just need to settle down, son. You got this. Ball 4, he walked him. Next up's number 8, I think. I can look at that real quick. Yeah, number 8, Michael Sullivan. You settle down right here, Shadden. You got this, son. In there for a called strike. Way to come back with that pitch, young man. A little high on that one. If you hear some silence, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just don't have nothing to say talking to myself. It feels a little awkward. Oh, that was a good pitch there. A little bit outside, though. In the dirt. Three and one's count. Settle down right here, Mr. Shadden. You can do it. Wind is howling. Coming from right field, running straight down the pipe. Ooh, big cut there. Fouled it off. Full count. Shadden right here, you want to throw one low. Ground ball. Keep it in the zone, though. Oh. Oh. Oh, buddy, that was a close pitch. I don't. Whew. Well, have a little meeting here in infield. Get Shadden to calm down. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, folks. More Pottsville Apache baseball right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here in Pottsville. Base is loaded. Got on with a bunt. Good pitch right there for a called strike. Let's see who's up to bat right now. That's the cleanup hitter. Red Brotherton, also pitching, number 11. He's a ready hitter. 0-2 on the count. Way to fight back there, Shadden. Worry about these runners. You go with the batter. It's a good stop there on Morrison. Proud of that young man. He worked hard all year long, whatever he's been playing. They even lost a tooth for a minute there in the basketball game. Good pitch there. Going into second. Got him out at second. Aiken fumbled that one a bit. Came up and got one out. Decent start. 1 run scores. Just got to throw them something they can hit. Runner going first to second. No throw. That's one you just let go. It ain't worth the risk. That third base runner coming down the line. Two balls. Don't need to get discouraged if you're Shadden. That was a good pitch. Called it a ball, but it was touch low. Ball 4. Base is loaded again. Next up, number 42 for Mena. That is Colin McClure. First pitch call for a strike. Bit outside. 1-1. Outside. Ball 2. In for a strike. Way to fight back. Well, that wind's coming in hard. Should have got my jacket out the truck, but I did not. Won't be anything deep hit to right field today. Foul ball. 2-2's the count. You did a good solid strike right here, Shadden. Go right at him. Right there. Blooper hit over second base. 2 runs are going to score away. Maybe not. Nope. They did. 2 runs score. It was a good throw from center fielder to get it home. Runners on first and second. That's going to be it for Shadden, I believe. They're taking a break. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in just a minute with more Pottsville Apache baseball right here from the Arkansas Sports Network.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
We see you. Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here in Pottsville, folks. Still top of the first, and it's going to be it for Brandon Shadden today. Coming in for him is number 15, Cody Blassingame. His first pitch is a called strike right down the pipe. Way to start off the campaign, son. Well, that was a wild pitch. Hits batter who was at 14. 14 takes a shot to the head there. Drake Dollar. Next up's Van Goforth. Or 45. No, wait, 16. Hang on, who's 16? I don't have him. I don't have 16 at all. So, I don't know who that is. Well, that's 2 hit batsmen in a row. Not to start Blassingame wanted either. Tough outing for the Apaches so far, folks. Down 4-0 to start this game off. Pottsville here just got to forget about it. Move on. Good pitch there. Cody comes back with a strike. Another strike right down the pipe. I'll take that. Ball low and away. Good glove there from Brady. He's done a good job for the games I've seen working behind the plate this year. Don't envy him the task. Ball 2. Landon McNeely just pulled up behind me. Flashing game. Curveball gets away. It's full count. Fouled that one off her. Probably would have been a ball, but it was too close to call there. Good job by the batter. Number 2, who's number? I think that's Cooper Plunkett. Oh, called strike 3. Great job by Blackson Game. 2 outs, bases loaded. Mena's batted around. This number 2 back up. Trip Hensley. Foul ball. Going to be out of play. I'll take the strike. I know Blessing Game will too. Lines and delivers, low and away. It's going to be a deep one to center field. Makes a catch, gets us out of the inning. Great job by Blasting Game to come in and get us out of here strong. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more Pottsville Apache baseball right here in the Arkansas Sports Network.
We see
Nothing came easy,
your incredible
but with just
potential
5
and
cents, an
willpower
old
set
truck
you
and a load of
apart.
hay, John
You were
Tyson and his
first to take
family
that leap
found
of
a way to
faith.
deliver quality chicken to
First to
other
get to
hardworking
work.
people.
First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Back here in Pottsville. Apaches are down 4-0 right now. And we could use some run support. Definitely need it. After that long top half of the first inning. I still ain't got a camera in center field. All right, for the Apaches, got Eli Morris, Keaton Ashmore, and Corey Greathouse to start it off. Either of them get on Brady Morrison. We need it. Catch for Mena's got a pretty solid arm from the looks of it. Don't think I want to run on him. All right, show me what you got, boys. Let's get them bats ringing. We need it. Started off with the ball. No, the ball's a good pitch, though. Number 11 here for Mena throws hard. Catcher doing his best to frame and be just a touch off there. Walked him with 4 straight pitches. We started the game off that way, and they're returning the favor. Keaton Ashmore up now. See what he can do with it. Ball 1 for Ashmore. My fearless leader, Brad's finally here. Gonna send him to center field. Let's see if I can get my camera to act right. I don't know what's up with it. Another ball. Get to it. Oh, should have took off there, son. Gotta be heads up. That's ball 6, boys, not ball 7. Catcher gonna come talk to the pitcher. Hang on just a second. Go to center field, try to fix the camera out there. Brad's here to try to fix my center field camera. I don't know what's the matter with it. See if that'll work. Fix it, but I don't. That's what it's doing. It's just frozen. Try to. Coach talking to the umpire there. Not sure what that's about. Oh, we got in trouble for doing the same thing that the Mena dugout was doing. Okay, that makes sense. All right. 2-0's a count. Gonna be a shot to left field. Makes the out. Next up, Corey Greathouse. Called strike there. Good pitch by number 11 there from Mena. That's going to be fouled up, out of play. Howdy, bro. How are you? Making it. Trying to make this work. Always ready for football. Just wish I could get a stream out. Just no matter what I do, internet's terrible here. Got a ball runner going to second there. Oh, it's literally just my phone. It works just fine for football, but here I don't know what I have 5 bars of service. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, what a catch, man! That's a great catch by the first baseman there. Hard hit ball right at him, man. It's almost a double play with shortstop and second baseman. They collided there. Yeah, I want a Starlink. We get a Starlink system that'll solve every problem we got. Oh, I don't think so. We've just now talked about it. You know. Oh. Oh, it's terrible, Mama. Oh, it's nice. My cousin uses it in the middle of nowhere in Columbia County, South Arkansas, and he gets great service. Oh, Clifton Stream gets fiber internet though. Trying to. It's I have terrible service and it won't spit out. I don't know what it is. If you got a hotspot you want to let me try, I'll be. I'm trying to get it out. It's there on Pottsville Apache Athletics, but I'm gonna repost the non-messed up stream. Like I'm recording it as well. I'm gonna repost it tonight, and it will be there. It's unfortunate that I can't get it to work the way I want it to. But yeah, I want Starlink real bad because I know it works. I know it'd be fine just here, but heck, you can't get anything out at Dardanelle at all. No, not at all. Hard hit ball right to shortstop. Got him out. And that's going to be the end of the first. Leave a runner on, no score for Pottsville. Down 4-0 going to the top of the second. We'll be back right in just a minute with more Pottsville Apache baseball from the Arkansas Sports Network.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here from Pottsville, more Apache baseball. Now 4-0 right now.
One, two.
Turn your.
Which one is it?
Oh, you're on the right one.
Okay.
It's.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh.
Maybe. What number is it?
Oh, that's it.
1 or
2. You're on 2.
2. Hear anything? Am I coming through on you? So
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. It's just.
Oh, there we go. 1. It came through. There we go.
Yeah, you got to fiddle with that one.
All right.
Big cut there. Good pitch there from Blasting Game.
All right. think I got it. Let's see. I know this one needs to be pushed up a little bit.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Well, glad to be here.
Welcome to the show.
Well, you know.
Foul ball.
Isn't it always fun? Isn't always something around here?
Always something.
All right. It's there, so.
Another big cut there.
All right, so I've been watching. I saw that things didn't go well early for Pottsville. This is a big game.
Here, I
today.
can't see the screen, so you got to do that. Yeah, it is. It is a big game. We need it.
Yeah, it is a big game. You got 1 ball and 2 strikes, or did we get?
Yeah, it's 1 and 2. It's 1 and 2.
Just making sure here.
I got a window too, so you can see better. Where's the dick? Because I can't see the.
I got you.
So you can actually see her. Oh, I didn't change the inning yet. Might want to do that.
So we got no outs, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of 2 as Mena leads the Pottsville Apaches 4-0 here. I'll get you some implications on this game here in just a moment. Ball popped up to the left side of the infield. Shortstop is under it. Makes the catch. 1 down here in inning number 2.
Needed that.
Yes, sir. I got to get familiar with this. There we go. Reset the count. There we go. Now we ready. 1 down here in the top of the 2nd inning. Mena at the bat. First offering, a little high. Second offering, looks like it's going to be off for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes here. Justin, I heard you calling off the names of the Mena players. Where did you get that at? Oh, you got it on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send it to you real quick.
Okay. Here's ball in the dirt from Brody Blassingame. 3-0 is the count here. 3 balls, no strikes. Blassingame from the stretch. Oh, got squeezed on that one. It's ball 4. It's going to put a runner on first base. We already got a runner on first base. So, runner on first. Nobody out here in the, or 1 out, I apologize. Here in the top of the 2nd inning. Michael Sullivan on first base. First offering off-speed pitch. And last game having trouble finding the zone right now. Last game from the stretch, as he was with nobody on base. There's another one. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. The Mena hitter. Mena hitter is number 11, Rhett Brotherton. Brotherton's a familiar name there at Mena.
Yeah.
Justin, you, as you know, you're there quite a bit.
Yeah, have been the past couple years, that's for sure.
2 balls, no strikes is the count.
Of course, I got to say it's hard for me to keep up with a lot of these kids because I see so many of them over the year. I can barely keep up with all the Pottsville kids.
Right.
You know?
I looked down for a second. Did he call that last one a strike?
That's 2 counts, 2-1.
2-1. All right, so the last one was a strike. Trying to get familiar with our counts here. They're trying to steal, and they do.
Strike on a curveball there.
Yeah.
Good pitch from Blassingame.
So right now, Blassingame just needs to get outs. That's the big thing with him right now. Just needs to get outs. I mean, runners, obviously, you don't want them to advance to third, especially with 2-2.
Yeah, not at all.
But ball fouled away.
What in the world? Oh, whoops. Sorry, camera being stupid there for a second. There we go.
2 balls and 2 strikes. An off-speed pitch. He fouls another one off. That's a big old boy, by the way.
Yeah, yes.
Good-sized kid up there. Looks like you could get one in, or if he could get one in the wheelhouse, which we don't want him to do, he would. He could probably deposit it over that Cal Steel sign. Blasting game. Here's the pitch. Ball high. Brings the count to full.
Got to be careful there, Brad. Somebody might call us biased.
Oh, as I found out, doing this, you can't please everybody, that's for sure. Here's the payoff pitch. It's a curveball. Oh, my goodness.
Touch inside.
I didn't see it. You can't see it inside, outside from here, but, boy, it looked pretty good. That looked like a pretty good pitch there.
Yeah, it did.
But that puts 2 runners on. Ball runner on first and second as Evan Leonard comes up to the plate. So Mena again threatening here in the top of the second inning. Already with 4 on the board. As the first pitch was a little bit high. Brady Morrison going out to try to help his pitcher out. Leonard at the plate. Here's pitch. It's high, ball 2. Like, you got to see something good here from our pitcher. Needs something good to happen. Need him to get a little bit of a groove here. Runners are going. Morrison tries to throw out the runner. He's easily there. That's a double steal. And now you've got runners in scoring position. 3 balls and 1 strike here. Actually, I think that's wrong. I think it's 3-0, is it not?
I think so.
Yep. 3 balls, no strikes. First base now open. Pottsville
Hit him.
did it hit.
It's his 3rd hit batter today.
Pottsville in a predicament here. 4-0. Bases loaded, 1 out in the top of the second. Coach Sandifer coming out. He's going to talk to his pitcher here. And, boy, Pottsville is in a
Pickle?
position.
A pickle.
A pickle, a predicament.
Where's Benny the Jet when you need him?
Boy, right now they need Nolan the Ryan. Coach Sandifer trying to get his pitcher to calm down. He's got to throw some strikes here. Obviously, you don't want bases loaded, but you also, the advantage of bases loaded is you've got the shortest out on the field. You can go anywhere you want to with it. If he can get us maybe a weak ground ball that is easily fielded, sometimes those are a little bit tricky. We got Colin McClure at the plate here. Nope, I'm sorry, it's at number 12.
It's 42.
42, okay.
That's a good called strike.
It's Colin McClure, and we've got a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Working ahead here. Here's the pitch. There's another one. Nice job here. That's a big-time couple pitches here. And from the stretch, he's going to step off the back of the mound as a batter called time.
If it's me right here, I ain't worried about the runners. I'm pitching from the windup.
Yeah, he hasn't pitched from the windup yet, even with nobody on. No, 0-2 is the count. Here's the pitch.
Got him.
Off-speed pitch. Strike 3, and that was a big strikeout for the Pottsville Apaches.
It's 3 strikeouts for Blasting Game.
Nice job there by Blasting Game. And we got 2 outs. Big pitch coming up right here. Big at bat coming up right here in this ball game. You don't want a base hit. 4-0 is manageable. 6-0 gets wonky
Yes.
real quick. I'm going to send you this lineup for Pottsville just so I have it in the same spot. So don't be weirded out when I send it to you. That way I've got it.
Oh, so that's why Russellville doesn't have any power.
What's that?
A truck took out a couple power poles on 16th Street.
Oh, wow. We got an even count here, 1 ball and 1 strike. One of the biggest at-bats of the game right here, and they've got the man picked off. He's going home, and he can't. Oh, they got him. What a play by Brady Morrison.
Attaboy.
And that was a huge play. Nice job there on the pickoff. And Pottsville comes away, bases loaded. The bases loaded jam, they were able to get out of it. We're going to go to the bottom of the second inning. Mena leads 4-0. Pottsville coming to the bat. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
So hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
And we're back here at Pottsville. What is it? I've forgotten because I hadn't called a baseball game in so long. What's it called here?
That was George Wolf Field.
That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. George Wolf Field as Mena leads 4-0 in this one, but Pottsville really come out. I'm not going to sit here and say they come out smelling like a rose, but they saved the ball game.
Yeah.
I really think they may have got run out of here. I mean, obviously the game wouldn't have been over, but man, one swing of the bat can get you back in the game in a 4-0 game. You get into that 6 and 7, and you're down. You're just in the second inning, and that becomes a problem. But Pottsville is going to get their opportunities now.
Arkansas found that out at Georgia last weekend.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, Arkansas lost that series in game number 2 because of that. Mena's 10-4. They're 5-1 overall. Pottsville also 5-1 in the conference. So this is a
big
huge
game.
Big
Big
game
game
for both teams. So are we at the 4-hole? Brady Morrison in the lineup? Is that right? Was it 3 up, 3 down in the last inning? Looks like Morrison at the plate. Is that right?
I don't know. I can't see numbers.
They don't have numbers on the front, I don't think.
Uh-uh.
I believe it's Morrison, but we'll get that here.
He's built like him.
Right. First pitch was a ball. Second pitch is weakly fouled off. It's going to be 1 ball and 1 strike there. One ball, 1 strike.
No, it's Maddox Mergle.
Okay, thank you. And it's going to be fouled off for strike number 2. So Maddox Mergle is the 5th hitter, first baseman. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pottsville, it's always good to get that leadoff batter on. Here's the pitch.
Go.
Check swing going right back to the mound, and it looks like it's going to be an easy play. And it is, and Mena gets the first out of the inning. So, Mena, I don't know if that's the way they drew it up right there, but somehow they were able to get that to work out for them.
I can see across the way the ladies are up 1-0 in their game in the 5th inning.
At the plate, Brandon Shadden. He takes the first one low for a ball. Bottom of the second, beautiful day here at George Wolf Field. It's been really nice. I think we're going to get good weather for one more as the second pitch is a strike. We actually only have one more broadcast. We were doing conference home games only. And so the next conference home game, from my understanding, it's actually Thursday. I haven't got a call. We got a call, then I got another call. So we're trying to figure that part out, or at least I haven't heard anything any different from what I heard earlier, which is a Thursday game. I'm sure somebody will let us know, though. Thursday game. They were supposed to have a Friday game. That's Good Friday. They moved it. Not sure exactly if we're right there yet. High fastball. Looks good, but it's hard to hit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. When you get that fastball up around those letters, man, it's just, I don't care how fast the kid is throwing. It's tough to get them hands up there. And he's going to foul that one off. Heads up over there at the Little League field.
It's not natural in your swing motion.
Yeah,
that high one.
You've got to see it coming out of his hands, and you got to get your hands above it, and that makes it difficult. And you only have so long to react anyway. Fastball outside. And we're at a full count here. Pottsville needs a base runner right here. Shadden at the plate. And he takes one low. And Pottsville gets a base runner. When you're down 4-0, you got to have base runners.
Yes, you do.
Pottsville needs to figure out a way to get him in scoring position. William Snow, left fielder at the plate. Shadden gets his lead, secondary lead. First pitch blown by him for a strike. Oh, no balls and 1 strike now. Shadden gets his lead. They try to get him picked off there. Brotherton handling the pitching duties right now for Mena.
Hit him on the elbow.
All right. So Pottsville's got another base runner after the hit by pitch. So Pottsville in business here with 2 runners on and 1 out. Situation that you're in right now, you got to take advantage of that.
Yes.
Much as you can. This is the 8-hole hitter, Jace Aiken, second baseman.
Need a base hitter, a fly ball to right field, something.
You're a really good bunter right here.
Really good bunt would be great.
If you were good at it. Brotherton looking in as catcher. And we got time called by Aiken. Here we go. Ball low. Pottsville getting a little bit of what they've given so far. I don't know if that's you. That's me or you coming through there. Oh, it turned your head there.
Yep.
Another one in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes here. Don't give him anything. Don't expand the zone here. Figure out how to get yourself on base. Brotherton, got the low strike there. That was borderline. You like that call when you're down 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now. The pitch, Aiken hits it right past first base, but it's going to be foul. Now we got a 2-ball, 2-strike count here. Feels like a big at bat in this game, don't you think,
It
Justin?
does. It really does.
Brotherton comes to the stretch. Here's the pitch. Ball low, full count.
Got to protect the plate here, Jace.
Full count as Brotherton looks in. Here's the pitch. It's outside, ball 4. And the Pottsville Apaches are in business here. Ryder Middleton at the plate. He's the designated hitter. The base is full of Apaches. Bottom of the second inning, Pottsville trying to do what they do. Brotherton. Nice. Big hit there, and that's going to score at least one. It looks like they're going to hold him up at first base, so it's going to leave the bases loaded, but Pottsville gets on the board here with their first run of the ball game, making it 4-1. And the Apaches are in business here, and back to the top of the order, Eli Morris. Eli Morris, their leading hitter on the team. So big play. Nice job there by Middleton, staying within himself, not doing too much. Hit one sharply between the 5-6 hole there. Got him an RBI. First pitch to Morris is down, and maybe a little inside there, ball 1.
Got to give that left fielder credit, though. He made a great throw to home to save a run.
Morris, yes, he did. He's got a strong arm out there. It was a good thing they held him up because that would have been really close. Sometimes you hit it too hard.
Yeah, sometimes you hit it too hard.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded. Here's a pitch, taken outside. Tell you what, I've known this Morris kid for a long time. He is serious about his baseball.
Yeah, he is.
He loves the game. This is a big position to be in right here. He takes it. Looks like he's going to get the benefit of the doubt on the strike there, and I'm talking about Brotherton.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes. I mean, that one was right around the letters. I mean, if you call it like it's supposed to be called, maybe it was, but you don't see it called that much, that high. And I think he stayed alive there, fouled it off. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, full count. Or not full count, bases full of Apaches. Morris, Brotherton kind of in a half, and there's a base hit going to center field. That's going to score 2. It gets past him, and it looks like it's going to get 3 in here, and the Pottsville Apaches have tied the ball game.
Yes.
Oh, did they? Oh, they did. I believe they tied the ball game there. Did they? Well, what did they call? Morris with the big hit into center field. They called him out at home.
What?
They sure did. Got
You
him out.
kidding me?
They got him out at home there. And so instead of it being 4-4 on the base hit, it's 4-3. It's hard to say. There's a lot going on at the time. You're looking at everything that's happening. I didn't get a great look at it, but boy, that's a tough break right there because that should have been your tying run there. At least I'm going by. No. Oh, they
gave it to him.
They gave it to him. Okay.
I have to say, they better have. He was safe.
Let me go back, put 1 out on the board here. That was a huge play, a huge hit there.
Eli coming
Eli
through.
Morris. Keaton Ashmore. So we're tied up here in this conference leading game. Winner of this game leads the conference. Here's Brotherton. Pitch is high. Ball 1. Pitch number 2, down low. Tell you what, that's one of the loneliest places in the world right there on that pitcher's mound.
I know full well.
My daughter has said that she's interested in pitching, and I told her, He tries to go off speed there. You can tell he changed his arm speed a little bit, trying to just kind of throw that change up in there. But I told my daughter, I said, the loneliest place in the world is when you can't throw strikes and you're on the pitcher's mound.
Well, she needs a good teacher. I know a few.
There's another one. Off-speed pitch. That time gets in for a strike.
McNeely. What's with the floaty, son? Hey, buddy.
How are you?
Doing good, man. How's your parents? Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
And, good to see you too, buddy.
And here we go. 3 balls and 1 strike as Brotherton. Looking at the runner, looking at Morris. He comes, he deals. It's high, ball 4. And they try to throw back on Morris. And weren't able to get him out there. So Pottsville in business here. 4 runs here in the bottom of the 2nd inning. 2 runners on now. Runner in scoring position is Eli Morris. At the plate for Pottsville is Corey Greathouse. Shortstop.
Greathouse had a hard hit right back to first baseman in the 1st inning. Just dumb luck.
Yeah. There's the pitch. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
That was beautiful. You know, no doubting that one right there.
Yeah, Brotherton, he's a good pitcher. He's struggling a bit right now, but he has been solid.
And first 2, no balls and 2 strikes here. 1 down.
Well, they're filling up the danger zone behind us, Brad.
Right? Well, it's, gotta
swing it back.
3 straight strikes. He looked at every one of them, and that gets us to out number 2. Yeah, the danger zone. Well, you got Little League games coming up.
Yeah.
In fact, I've got one that I got to walk across to back here here in about an hour. Hopefully we'll be in a good spot by then.
Yeah.
Brady Morrison at the plate. First one looks like an off-speed pitch, and he goes in for a strike. Brotherton's found a little bit of a groove here. 4 strikes in a row for Brotherton. Strike 2.
Oh.
That's 5 in a row now. No balls and 2 strikes here as Pottsville has scored 4, 2 runners on, and a runner in scoring position.
Can't wait on this one, Brady. Got to be aggressive.
And they're gone. Both runners are gone here. Heads up out there in the danger zone. If only we had the glass breaking. I bet we got it on there somewhere, don't we? Sure.
It's I think might be on that. If
Yeah.
not, I can set it.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 4-4. Brady Morrison at the plate. You got to be looking off speed at this point, don't you think? No balls,
think
2
so.
strikes.
If I'm pitching, I'm just going straight at him with the fastball. I'm not an off-speed guy, but Mr. Brotherton there, he likes that off-speed pitch.
Morrison, you got to be looking at right center here.
Yep.
And he goes right at him. Fastball, strike 3. That's going to end the inning, but not before Pottsville gets 4 runs on a couple base hits. No, 1 error.
Yep.
And 2 left on as we go to the the top of the 3rd. It is Pottsville 4, Mena 4. We'll be back in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here at Pottsville, George Wolf Field, as we get ready for the start. The top of the third inning. 4-4 is your score. Pottsville able to put 4 on the board here in the bottom of the second inning as we go to the third inning. And trying to see number on that kid's jersey. First one, pitch is swung out, fouled off, strike one. There we go, ball low. One ball, one strike here. A nice pitch there by Blasingame. Fooled him on the breaker. One ball, two strikes. Blasingame might be settling in here as he's pitching from the stretch the whole time. And another one, and that got him. That's strike three. Nice job there by Blasingame. Get him on the off-speed stuff. Looks like that curveball is working pretty good. One out here in the top of the third inning. Here's the pitch, and it got him. So Cooper Plunkett now at the plate. He's the 9-hole hitter. First pitch, off-speed pitch, and it's working for Blasingame. No balls and one strike. No balls and one strike to Blasingame. One out here in the top of the third inning. He's off. Morrison comes up throwing. They've got a chance at him. He's going to take second base there.
Trip Price's dad.
I had you muted.
Oh, had
the
me muted. Oh, sorry.
Wind was coming through there, but you were talking about Trip Price's dad.
Yeah, I was talking to him for a minute, and Trip just got second at Adidas Nationals this past weekend. And so proud of that young man for all the hard work he's put in, and it pays off. He's going to be wrestling in college.
Yep.
Another one of them seniors I'm going to miss.
Well, pull the chain on that one. That's strikeout number 2 here in the the third inning. Runner on second base, though.
It's 5 Ks for Blasingame.
Back to the top of the order. First pitch inside, ball one. Blasingame's found his off-speed pitch right now. I mean, he is really dealing in that off-speed pitch.
Right here.
Thank you. 2 balls and no strikes now. That ball's going to be fouled off his leg. 2-1.
And off speed way out in front of it.
I'll tell you what, he's found that curveball. And they really haven't been able to touch him. right now, if you're Mena, I feel like you need to sit on it.
Yeah.
Probably not, because right now he's pitching backward. And there's another one, and they're way out in front. It's going to be fouled off to the left-hand side, but that evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. Hit batsman standing at second base, which I don't have his number here.
No, I couldn't find him either.
16.
Coach, Amy, how are y'all? Doing good. Loving this weather.
There's the pitch. It's off speed again. Nice block there by Morrison. We got a full count.
Come right at him, right down the pipe, blessing game. That's where you don't want to be fancy. Come right at them.
They're going to step off and throw. It looks like we're dropping tons of frames right now.
Oh, yeah.
So we will have this recorded. We will put it out there as soon as we can.
Hopefully I have power at my house when I get home. That'll be nice.
Right. Yes. Here's the pitch. It's grounded to shortstop. Nice backhand play. Can he dig it out of the dirt? He cannot. And that's going to score a Mena run. And that gives Mena the lead again at 5-4. And that puts another runner in scoring position. So they just traded places there. That's why you put the ball in play.
Mm-hmm.
You never know what will happen. That was a tough play there for the shortstop. Great house. I mean, it was a tough play. Backhand play. On the high school level, that's a very tough play. And there's a fly ball into left field, and he looks like he's going to make the catch very easily, and that's going to bring us to the end of the top of the 3rd inning. And we will go to the bottom of the 3rd. It's 5-4 Mena in this conference leading game, or however you want to say it. Important conference game. How about that?
Important conference game.
And we'll be back here at George Wolf Field in just a moment.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways.
Here we are back at George Wolf Field. 5-4 is your score as we're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. First pitch is a strike, and Brotherton, after struggling just a little bit, seems to have found his groove, both pitchers really. And there's an off-speed pitch. It's a hit to shortstop. It looks like it's going to get through. And that's going to be enough to get Maddox McGurgle. Is that right?
Yeah.
Maddox McGurgle on first base.
It's close enough. Sorry if we mispronounce it. It's a tough one.
Right. So Pottsville now going to runner on first. This one looks like it's going to go a little bit back and forth today. Brandon Shadden back at the plate. Shadden was your starting pitcher. that right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's what it's listed on the lineup anyway. I just want to make sure I didn't have an old one, which I doubted I did. Coach Sandifer's all on top of that stuff.
Yes, he is.
And a little off-speed pitch is fouled away. Is it going to get out of play? It is not. That's going to be an out. And that's going to be the first out of the inning. And then that's a tough way to go there.
It's a good play by the catcher there.
Decent play there, but the thing that hurts you is the fact that was on the first pitch.
Yep.
You know, you didn't even see any pitches. That's what hurts the most is when you're so close, right?
Get out.
I'm sorry. Sometimes. Here's the pitch, and it's a strike. And again, looks like Brotherton has found a little bit of a groove here. Justin and I will be back sometime, whenever the next game is. And that's the Clarksville Panthers. If we can get a little bit of I guess some sort of help on knowing when that's going to be.
Talk to Coach after the game.
Yep. I don't think I'll have time to, but just let me know. No balls and one strike here, one out. Mergula. I think that's how you say that. That's an off-speed pitch. Nice pitch there by Brotherton.
Ladies are up 2-0 over there. 2 down.
It looks like that's a strikeout, so I missed that one.
Yeah, it was.
So now 2 outs. At the plate is Aiken, I believe.
Yeah.
Jace Aiken at the plate.
Watch his dad play some good baseball right on this field when he was growing up.
Yep. Here's a pitch. Aiken flies it into deep infield there, and it's going to be caught easily, and that's going to end the bottom of the third. Mena goes into the top of the fourth, up 5-4, and we'll be back here in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville Apache Baseball right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise, to always keep it real.
We're back here at George Wolf Field for the top of the fourth inning. One ball and no strikes here. Last game comes, sets. Here's the pitch. It's low. His fastball's just not working. The curveball is working. I know you can't throw it every time, but it sure does help.
Mm-hmm.
Get that over the plate. 3-0 is the count. You don't want to put that leadoff batter on. That's always a tough one. I know that last time when we
Good
did,
frame.
that was good. Nice job by Morrison. Last time when we did, hey, buddy, how are you doing? Yeah, man. Here's the pitch. It's high. That's ball 4.
No, just 3. The count's wrong on a big
okay.
screen.
I thought I had it. You know, it's hard when you got it up there. 3-1 is the count. Apologize for that. Here's the pitch. And that one's high, so it's going to be ball 4 that time. And now we've got that leadoff runner on first base. Michael Sullivan. At the plate is Brotherton. Brotherton, you know you're really good. You're a good player on the team. Ball got away when you're the pitcher and you're batting fourth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's when you know you're lead dog right there, man.
I was a pitcher. I was never batting fourth. Not never. 6th, 7th, 8th, or 9th. That was my spots.
You don't see it very often. And going out to the pitcher's mound was Morrison, trying to get his guy to calm down just a little bit. Top of the 4th, things moving along a little bit here, pretty quickly now, after those first 2 innings.
Yeah.
Here is the pitch. Got the low strike there. Again, nice job by Morrison on the frame. 1-1. You want to keep it down here. Like I said last time he was up. You know, if he gets one in the air, could go somewhere.
It'd have to be to left field, not a right field today.
Well, I would say just looking at him, he can probably get one out there left field. He just, he's got that look, that football look. I played football, which – again, I believe the Brothertons do they not play football for Mena?
Oh, yes.
Seems like a
Seems
like a name there. 3-1. That ball 4, never mind. So now runners on first and second base. You feel like Pottsville's kind of hanging on by a thread here. I know they're only down 5-4, but it seems like they're playing with fire a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Not having Mason today is a detriment.
Tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one not having him today.
Brotherton got a pretty good sized lead over there. He gets a good secondary lead. Pitch for a strike. They got him. A chance to get
him. He got under it.
Got under the throw, and that's another double steal there. And tough break for Pottsville because the throw was there, just not quite there on the tag, I guess. And now we got runners in scoring position, 2 of them.
Can't be in front of the bag.
Got to be straddling that thing. Here's the pitch. There's a good pitch there. Nice job there from Blassingame. And no balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out for the Mena Bearcats here in the top of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. Down in the dirt. Again, if you're watching right now and it's just choppy, which I can't even watch it. I don't know.
Yeah.
We will get the recorded version out. Really all we got.
Yep.
We don't have any other internet to lean on here, that's for sure. Here's the pitch, and it's whacked into right field, and that's going to be a base hit, and it's going to score 1.
Good arm there by our right fielder.
Now, Why did my score go away? I guess I reset the score, so it's 6-4. Six to 4, Mena. And it looks like we may have a pitching change here. Coach Sandefur going to come and visit anyway.
Hidden ball trick.
All right.
Yeah, blasting game's coming out. Good job today, son. You fought hard. Only responsible for one of those runs that are on the board right now.
Yeah, he really did settle the game down.
He did.
And, Mena has done some good things. Good piece of hitting there on that last one to drive in a run. Well, are they making the change?
Yeah, 29.
Yeah, they are. So, let's see here. 29. Let's see. Who is number 29? And I don't have 29 on this roster.
What?
Yep, I do. Kyler Richardson. Kyler Richardson is.
Oh, there he is. Not hitting. Yeah, that's that's why I didn't see him.
Right. Richardson coming in. He's trying to save this game for Pottsville right now. You've got nobody out. And runners on first and third now, which you got to think that they're really going to try to get that runner to second base in some way, or try to get that runner from third to home, meaning I feel like that they're probably going to move this runner.
Yeah.
Now, I know it's not Little League anymore, and I know that you can't just run them and expect to get there, but at the same time, they have been pretty good today on stolen. In fact, they've been really good on stolen bases today. So you got to think that they've got a chance to try to get him into scoring position. Also, if you're Mena, you're going to try to cut down the double play.
I'm telling you, hidden ball trick.
Well, unfortunately.
Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins. Be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real.
Back here from George Woolfield. Brad's going to his son's game. He coaches. That's why it's been really all me and Steve for baseball so far. First pitch ball there. Ball got past the first baseman there. Oh, he got him at second, though. Sorry, I couldn't get back to it, but he got that out at second. So while the base hit almost hurt us, it did not. Oh, hey, Carter. There you go, buddy. Oh, you don't want to hear? Okay. So, you done baseball cam before, right? Okay, yeah, you know. Oh, yeah, you have. You know what's up. Two and 0, and got to give all the credit in the world here to Caleb Turek on the mound. Talked to his dad before he was even thought of to come in the game, and he had the same thing Mason Vick did. They're both under the weather, Mason even more so, and Caleb here, he's toughing it out. He's trying his best to come on the mound and get out of this game. Definitely proud of that young man all season long. all year long, start to finish. He's had a heck of a year for Pottsville athletics across the board. Great defensive back for Pottsville football team and held extra points and did a great job for us all the way through to the playoffs where we lost against Malvern 28-27, which still hurts. Good pitch there. Carter's trying to get the camera. Got the catch. That's 2 down. Number 24 up to bat for Mena. 24, it's Brody Peters. Low, ball 1. High, ball 2. I can tell Caleb's not feeling 100%, but he is still battling up there. Tough young man. Hard hit to right field. It's down into the corner. One run's going to score for sure. (15-4). Caleb's throwing good pitches, and Mena batters, they're just hitting the ball today. Had a couple errors and just some dumb luck on the Apache's part, but you can't take any away from this Mena team. Called strike. One and one's a count. Hit him. Got runners on first and third now. 2 down. It's 11-point deficit for the Apaches. Chris's dad's over here down the right field line. Having to do a conference call for a nonprofit he's on the board of, and he knows a young man from Mena, number 8. Foul ball. That's just 1 strike, not 2. High. Hard hit right up the middle. 1 run's going to score. Make it 16-4. That was a good pitch by Turk, just a touch high. Low and away. Ball 2. Good pitch there by Turk, catching inside corner. In the dirt. Both runners advance. Oh, just a bit outside. Man, that was a good pitch there, Chris. Or Caleb, not Chris, duh. Well, that's just a bit inside. He's throwing good pitches. He's just struggling to might. Ooh. Better crowds have played a bit, so that was a good curveball right inside. Got away from him there. One run's going to score, 2 runners advance. Just a tough day for Apache Nation on the baseball diamond. Bit low there. Still a good pitch from Caleb. 3-1's a count. Got the out there. Good job, Caleb. That's going to do it for the top of the 5th. Apaches are down 17-4. See if they can make a comeback. We'll be back in just a minute with more Pottsville Apache baseball right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
You're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
Back with George Woodfield. Bottom of the 5th, Pottsville needs runs desperately or this ball game is over with. Brady Morrison up to bat. Last time he went down looking. Brotherton still on the mound for Mena. 4 strikes in a row Brady's looked at. Got to swing the bat, son. Got to protect that plate, young man. Brotherton deals. Foul ball, backing away. Look, there are so many cars back here, and a baseball that I've been at has not, a game that I've been at, no car has been hit yet. Ha. Way to lay off that one. Check swing. Went to the field up, and he calls him safe. Hard hit up the middle. Gets past the second baseman. What did I hit? Oh, whoops. Get past the second baseman, and that's a base hit there for Brady Morrison. No play. No outs, and we got the first runner on. Gonna get a pinch runner for Brady, though. One more speed out there. No knock on Brady, but I imagine 26 here is a mile faster on the base path. Low and away for ball 1. That's Easton Wojtek. Clip that inside corner for strike 1. Got away from him there. 2 balls. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got away from him there. Wojtek advances to second. Wait, what? Oh, my. What in the world? Oh, he ran all the way back to first base. Oh, man. Oh. I'm sorry for laughing, but it rains and pours. He thought that was a foul ball. Hard hit over the third baseman's head. Runners at first and second now.